Okay, it's Tuesday the 28th of July today. It's just past 7:30, half an hour until the FTSE opens. This part of the video is going to be how I identify my support and resistance zones and also analyze the market in the morning. So the black lines on the chart are daily support and resistance zones. The coloured lines are taken from historic price data, and you can see these small lines here. This is the pivot points. They plot automatically onto my chart. Okay, so we've had an extended bearish run here. If you ignore this little candle here, because this was the weekend, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down days. What I was looking at yesterday, if we take this move here, this move up, yesterday, Friday, sorry, this candle here closed just below the 61% retracement. What I was looking for yesterday was if we got a reaction to the upside. Now, we did get a reaction to the upside, however, it failed and then fell away again, which for me was quite a negative sign. I'm still looking for some sort of bounce in this market. We've had a very long run down now. Let me get rid of the Fibonacci. So the key levels I'm going to be looking at today are down here. You can see the black line here is a daily support and resistance zone. I'm also going to take into account the low of this candle here, right here. So I will put in another line. I'm also looking up here. You can see these two lines. I'll incorporate R1. And if we can push above here, which is the high of this candle, I would expect a move up to at least 6630. So I would be looking for some sort of a breakout move, either the market to break out, come back, give me a signal, and then bounce to the upside. I've marked it all in on the 5-minute chart already. You can see this is one of the zones I'm going to be looking at. I'm going to incorporate this into this zone here. Right here. And I've got another zone up here, which I will be watching. One up here. All I do is I set my alarms on these. And if the market reaches these zones, I look for signals to trade. Now, the market has been making fairly large moves the last few days. If we go back to the daily time frame, you can see they've been strong moves down, 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 down. What we haven't had is any sort of consolidation day. It's been a fairly strong bearish run down. So we may get a sort of stalling day, an inside day. If this happens in trading. There's some days where you don't have any trades. You have to be prepared for that. So we'll see what happens. You can see we've made an extended run up here pre-market. Right here. So we'll wait for the open. We will see what happens. And at the end of the day, I'll come back and I will show you how these zones worked out. I'll show you what the market ended up doing, and I will explain how I traded. Okay, thank you. Okay, it's now 4:30. The FTSE market has closed for the day. So let's take a look at it. First thing you can see, this is today's price action. This is yesterday's. You can see that today's price action didn't break the high or the low of yesterday's price action. So it was an inside day. Now, I didn't have a crystal ball to predict this. I just read the market and allowed the market to tell me what was most likely to happen. So if we drop down onto the 5-minute time frame, this is the morning's action up until 9:45. What you can see is that the market was in a range. It was quite indecisive. The market then broke out. It broke out into the zone where I was looking for reversals, I actually took a reversal on this bar right here, which is a piercing pattern. I entered below the low. The market then fell away. It bounced up. This is my target down here. You can see this black line. The market fell down, bounced up. Now, after this bar right here, the strong bullish bar, I was watching the market. If it had produced another bullish bar and broken out of this zone, I would have just exited because it would have made a new high and it's already bounced off of support down here. But it didn't. After this bar, we had instant rejection. The market then fell down. It didn't quite reach my limit order. It pushed up and then fell down again. And I got out on this bar right here. Now the market continued to fall away. You can actually see it used this zone again. You can see this lovely pin bar right here. The market then fell away again. I didn't take this trade. I have a rule whereby if I have 2 successful trades in a day, then that is me finished for the day. I took a trade after the breakout of this range right here. This is one of the trades that I do most mornings. I have a specific setup that I look for. It's set up here. The breakout triggered me in, and I actually exited on this candle right here, which worked out perfectly because that's as high as the market went. I then took a reversal almost straight away, and that was my second trade done. I was finished by 135. So I hope that was helpful. As always, do subscribe to Decisive Trading. It is free, and there's a lot more trading videos to come. Yeah, you can see the market didn't break out of this zone. It actually, to the pip, came up and touched the top of the rectangle. It didn't fall away. I was expecting a bit of a push up. The market has been negative for so long. And okay, I'm James Orr, and thanks for watching.